Hey guys, sorry I'm a little late on this one. Um, this is a new episode of Reviews Done Poorly. I just got done finishing the new Avengers game the other day on PS4. And again, every time I finish a game on stream, I do a little segment I call Reviews Done Poorly, which is just me basically winging it. There's no script, there's no nothing. I just kind of give you my impressions on the game and kind of a mini review. And I'm working on the so if you just bear with me, it's work in progress, so I will try to get better at it. Anyway, with that out of the way, thank you for showing up. So yeah, just finished the new Avengers game. I played the campaign through. It took me, I think, about 9 to 12 hours. I think somewhere in there. It was really good. I quite enjoyed the story. You wouldn't expect who you play as if you looked at the trailers and all that. But you spend most of the game playing as a lesser known Avenger named Miss Marvel or Camilla Khan. Basically, the story kind of starts out where she's a younger child and she loves the Avengers and has posters and stuff hanging all over the wall. And there's a thing called Avengers Day, and she goes to the event and starts meeting some of them, and they're all doing their thing and this and that, and they're starting to work on this thing called Terrigen Energy, which I can't quite remember what it was all about. What I think it was just like a new renewable energy source, and during the whole presentation, things start to go haywire and whatnot, and Captain America ends up taking out the reactor, which causes this mass explosion of this Terrigen energy, and it causes anybody who isn't superpowered to become that. And so that's where Camilla or Miss Marvel got her powers from, was from that incident. And it looks like that Captain America had died in the whole incident. And so basically the story wraps around Camilla going through and finding each one of the Avengers to kind of bring them back together because of a group called AIM, which is run by Monica something or other. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But they're up to no good, and you finally get to see the Marvel villain MODOK, which I don't know much about him. I just know he has a big head and little arms. But it was kind of cool to see a different Marvel villain for a change. But that's the thing too about the game is you don't actually see many of the Marvel villains themselves. I don't want to give away too much, but there's a rogue gallery of supervillains in the MCU, and they really kind of just picked some really lesser known ones, and they're few and far between. But anyway, the campaign revolves around, like I said, rebuilding the Avengers and going after AIM, and because what they want to do is what they call everybody who got these powers, they call them Inhumans, and they want to get rid of them, but they also want to take their powers and put them on these robots and basically, just be up to no good and whatnot. But yeah, it was a well told campaign. I did enjoy it. There were some bugs and glitches here and there. The level design and that is a little generic. Uh, kind of falls into that category. It felt kind of like like Destiny 1 in a way. Go here, beat up so many guys, go here, stand in this circle, stuff like that. And, we've all seen that already in multiple different games. And so I was a little let down by that. But the combat and the action itself is, I feel, rather satisfying. The combat trees are rather extensive, so even once you beat the game, there's a lot of end game content, which again is kind of more recycled material from the campaign itself. I haven't dug too much deep into it, but you're going to be at it for a while if you really want to max out your characters and everything like that. I did get the PS4 version, and the whole Spider-Man thing, which I think is crap, that it's exclusive to it. I did not see him at all in the game, so I don't know when he shows up or anything along those lines. Let's see what else. Like I said, the combat was satisfying. You don't really get to choose which Avenger to take on or control as you go through the campaign. It's kind of already set in stone. You more or less get to pick who comes with you, and it's up to 3 other characters. It also is a multiplayer game, so you go what they call the Avengers Initiative, and play through that, and then you can play with up to, I think, 3 other friends. I haven't had an opportunity to do that yet, but I think it would be fun. So I'm kind of excited to maybe give that a try. But yeah, for what it costs, it is a full price AAA game, and you do need an always online connection, which I absolutely hate, and I don't like games as a service outside of maybe the Division 2. I put quite a bit of time into that game, so I don't know how much life this game has for me, but for the campaign alone, I would say buy it on sale. It was worth it as far as that is concerned. Anyway, yeah, those are just my random rambling thoughts on the game. Again, as I said, these are reviews done poorly. Hopefully they will get better as I continue to do them and just be a little bit more cohesive and whatnot. But it just gives me an opportunity to kind of share my thoughts and interact with the community more and whatnot. So anyway, again, what I do is every time I finish a game on stream, you get one of these videos. You get to see my ugly face, and that's kind of the deal. So right now I'm working on Mafia, the Definitive Edition, which is a remake of the 2002 original, and so far I'm rather enjoying it. So when I get done with that, you'll get another one of these priceless videos. So anyways, thank you guys for coming, and again, if you want to check me out on Twitch, it is Devil May Care 85, all one word. I try to stream every night. It's usually anywhere between 9 to 11 o'clock at night is when I start. Sometimes I might stream earlier in the day. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and watching the video if you did. I appreciate it. Check you later.